My culture was vanquished and replaced by a god above. My god was crowned with horns of fork, a tail, and hell. My prayers were turned into an act of mockery and blasphemy. My sanctified rituals became a sacrilege and a heresy. I was forced to worship a miserably crucified man and kiss the clay feet of a statue as a means of salvation. Pledging and alleging without this divine intervention, I can forget my earthly blessing on my way into heaven. Well, I never knew that heaven had a door and thought it was an open space to each and everyone for sure. Some consider themselves divinely anointed, accountable to no one and spiritually superior. They call themselves the men of the cloth, the priests and the pastors, the leaders of the flock. They think that the word was only for their benefit, and persecution of the weak a privilege unique unto them. The senseless manipulation of the minds of the innocent and the blameless with the elusive promise of a better life in heaven. Claiming to be the chosen ones, elect of the sanctimonious, appointed to rule the nations through lies and deception, making us believe that God had a discourse before there was speech and before there was language. Placing our confidence in the dead, not as a remembrance, but as an act of worship in idolatry exaltation. Convincing us that a man can be born of a virgin, and if you fast for 40 days and 40 nights, you can talk with the devil. Inducing me to believe that my religion is a cult, an ungodly evil sect, the followers of Baal. Yet your faith don't teach you tolerance to be able to accept I am also a spiritual being. That I may not agree in your devotional profession or conspire in the practice of your worship, that I may not aspire to your level of godliness, does not make your one more paramount than mine. Do you really think that a wooden cross on the wall can support and provide the defense and protection at all? Do you believe that falling on your knees to pray will ever safeguard you from vermin and decay? That crossing yourself is a magic spell to ward off the devil, my God's intention. To swear in God's name is a vindication of imposing your faith as the only truth. Teaching the children all about your phony religion of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. About Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, of booming voices in the sky and heaven's opening. Of old men in white beards flying in fiery chariots. Of winged celestial angels who are young, white, and male. For your own redemption, without fear and pretense and partiality, make room for others, and lose the judgment and discrimination.